Hey Leo, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to see what you want to know at this time instead of what you need to know. So let's see what comes up for you guys. Let's see what Spirit needs you to be made aware of. Spirit, tell me, what does Leo want to know at this time? What does Leo want to know at this time, please? Got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and Two of Swords. The Chariot, Knight of Swords, Strength, Seven of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, a lot of communication I see here. You may be wondering, Leo, if someone is really working on themselves. I feel like with the Two of Swords, you're thinking about somebody that has always kept you guessing. So this could be a sibling, a significant other, a friend, a parent, a child, but it's like you're wondering if they're really putting in the work to change. Eight of Pentacles here, I feel like there's a need for someone to really put in the effort. I feel like, Leo, you are wondering if this person is actually doing what they said they were gonna do. There is someone that has told you that they were gonna better themselves, that they were gonna start taking initiative, that they were gonna start making moves towards their success or life goals. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're wondering if they actually meant what they said and they're not just saying it and making false promises. So this could be someone that you know is good for making false promises, and you're just wondering if they're actually trying to better themselves this time around. I feel like you've told this person before, Leo. It's like you were very cutthroat when you said it. You could have even told them that they had to leave certain habits in order to pursue something that they really want to work on. So this doesn't have to be working on the connection, but maybe this is someone that you're motivating to do better in work, to do better in school, to do better in their family, get more involved, become a part of the family. I feel like this is somebody that like to be alone. So say like if there's like a family event, this is the person that's always in their room. So I feel you're wondering if there's someone here who is actually putting in the effort this time around and not just saying they're gonna do something and not doing it. Does that make sense? So let's see here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in the reverse. So this person, unfortunately, Leo, I see the Nine of Pentacles here, right? But the energy I'm getting from it is like very superficial. So this is somebody that has told you, yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna start putting in more hours tomorrow, or I'm gonna fix the yard tomorrow, I'm gonna do the laundry tomorrow. This is somebody that puts it out there that they're gonna do something, and the way they portray themselves is like they're actually believable. That's the thing. Like they appear as if they're actually gonna do what they say they're gonna do, and then with the Six of Swords in the reverse, they don't do it. It's like their mind gets in the way. It's like their mind, they don't even know how to cope with their own mentality. That I do have to say, because for someone to be so confident and say, yeah, Leo, I'm gonna do the best that I can, I'm gonna put in my hours tomorrow, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. They may even be looking for information in that moment, looking really motivated, but then they go back on their word just like that. And this is a repetitive thing. I'm seeing the World in my head, the World card. Let's see if it comes up in this spread, but it looks like this is somebody that always says they're gonna put in the effort, and they look so confident, and you believe it. You're like, okay, yeah, let's go for it. I'm very supportive of you and your decision. But the thing is, with the Six of Cups, it's something they always say over and over and over again. And I feel those memories are embedded in your head, Leo, because you're like, okay, you've said this before. Okay, I know you're just trying to say that to make it seem like you are, but I know you aren't. So this person is still in that mentality. And I feel they're deceiving the people around them as well. Acting like they're going to work on themselves, saying they're going to work on themselves, but then they retreat, they go back on it. This person is in a very self-sabotaging energy. And it's all mental. This is all their mentality. This is their way of thinking. And their way of thinking gets them in a lot of trouble. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Whoa. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. They are embarrassed. And I feel you are too, Leo. Like, it embarrasses you that you keep confiding in this person. You keep hoping that this person is actually going to do what they say they're going to do. But then with the Star in the reverse, they don't pull through. It's like they lose motivation. They lose that faith. They don't have hope in themselves. And if you try to tell this person, hey, I thought you were going to do this, or hey, I thought you were going to do that, they get upset, they get mad, they get in their feelings. This person has had opportunities. We have 8 and 8 here. This person had opportunities to really work on themselves and get into something that is more fulfilling, not only emotionally, but stability as well. But with the Star in the reverse, they don't even believe in themselves. And you believed in them for a long time. With the Page of Wands, you were even curious to see where they go. You even knew this person could get far. But with the Four of Cups, you started to realize that this person was all bluff. They weren't gonna do any of that. So now when they come with their feelings telling you, hey, I'm gonna do this, how do you think I should do it? I'm thinking of doing this. How do you feel about it, Leo? And you're just like, yeah, you said that the first time. At some point, it was unexpected, like, oh man, you didn't pull through. But slowly but surely, you started to realize that this person was irresponsible, not willing to get to their goal, not willing to work for that goal. Only on the day that they would mention it, they would actually put in the work, and then the next day they'll be like, it's not that important anyway. But it's all their mentality. They're doing this to themselves. And tell me about the Two of Swords. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You know now that this person is irresponsible, immature, always says they're going to do something, but then they never get around to it. This person is very superficial, like they have an image to uphold. They're embarrassed with themselves. Deep down, they're embarrassed at the fact that they haven't been able to keep their promises. For a lot of you, I feel like this is somebody that is still in that high school mentality. Not wanting to grow up. Yeah, like they still wonder what else they can do, but it's like the more they're wondering, the more they're wasting time. What can Leo expect from this person, from this situation with this person? Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you can expect this person to get in their feelings, feeling offended, disrespected because you're questioning their actions or lack of action. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, there's that embarrassment. And we have the King of Pentacles. Leo, this person is intimidated by you and your stability. Whatever you got going on, Leo, you're in a very sure energy within yourself. You spend a lot of time on your own to get to where you are. You've done a lot of the inner work. A lot of the inner work just as much as on the outside. So when you start questioning this person, they get really in their feelings about it. You're coming off very sure of yourself, very comfortable, hardworking, generous. You're just looking to help this person out. You're just looking to give them some advice because you're where you are because of all the hard work you've put in. And you're just looking out for this person. But this person, expect them to feel embarrassed. Expect them, like, this is like a little kid that when you tell them what to do, they do the exact opposite. Expect them to act rebellious towards you. Even ignoring you. I do see this person just leaving you on red. And with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, this person can get nasty with you. And I can see you, Leo, just being like, well, I just wanted to help you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. They're being very immature about this. It's like they don't want to grow up. It just goes back to that. This person does not want to grow up. Somebody could be trying to pressure them as well. I do have the Emperor here. So one scenario I'm getting in my head is like when one of your parents is like talking down on you because you haven't been able to meet their expectations. This person may even tell you, Leo, that other people don't believe in them, or you don't even believe in them either. Like they'll try to make you feel bad for them. They're gonna try to victimize themselves. But with this Six of Cups in the reverse, you know this person's intentions. Tell me about the Judgment card. This is someone that makes excuses. Like if they can't go to work, like say for example they have to go to work on a Monday, they'll say, oh, they called me off, but really they weren't called off, they just chose not to go. Tell me about the Judgment card in the reverse. The Empress. They're embarrassed because you've been able to pull yourself together. With the Tower here, Leo, there is something you're doing that hit them out of nowhere. And it's making them feel even worse about themselves than they already did. So because you're on top with whatever it is that you're doing, they're feeling even more embarrassed. Like embarrassed should be like the whole topic of this spread. This person is embarrassed. The more successful you become, the more they start feeling like a failure. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has to understand that this wasn't just handed to you on a silver platter. There's the world. There's the world. You had to work really hard to get where you are today, Leo. And that's what this person doesn't understand. This person doesn't understand that you sacrificed a lot, that you didn't let any negative experience get in the way of your new experiences. You learned from your past. Even though your past may have not been the best, you were able to pull through and get to where you are today. And that's what this person has a hard time understanding. That you had to work for this position. That you had to work to be in the place that you are now. So expect them to be embarrassed with themselves, and you're going to start noticing their attitude change towards you the more successful you become. And there's something here about like a parent. There is an influential older person that is talking down on the one that is not willing to step up. It's like when a parent has expectations and you don't meet them. That's how this person is being made out to feel. What is the potential outcome, please, for Leo and this situation? We got the Hierophant, so it could be a family situation for some of you, a marriage. 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Emperor. Okay, so now we have the Emperor and the Empress here. 4 of Pentacles. The Hermit. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune under the deck. Okay. All right, Leo. So you got something going on here. You got something new going on for you here. Unfortunately, the person that you were dealing with, they don't understand that they're in control of their lives. They don't understand that they can turn things around and make their lives better. Unfortunately, they're caught up in a cycle here that is hard for them to get out of. And it's mainly because they don't believe in themselves. I do see you, Leo, starting to detach from this person. You're keeping your space from them. With the Hierophant and the Emperor here, you know better. You're wise. You're knowledgeable, spiritual. You hold yourself in a very powerful position. In the outcome, there is something you're going to be committed to, either a new relationship, a new commitment, but it's one that's going to make you feel secure, one that you're going to feel in control of, and one that you're going to feel needed in. It's one that you've worked hard for. If this person didn't do right by you, there is someone coming in who is going to fill that person's shoes. With the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles, there is going to be a lot of work to be done. It's going to get overwhelming at times, but it's going to be something that you want to hold on to. It's something that is going to grow to be something long-term, something stable. I do see finances balancing themselves out because you're putting in this work. And with the Hermit and the 10 of Cups, you're taking the time to work on yourself and your happiness. I feel like whatever it is that you're working on, it has a lot to do with your inner knowledge. It's something that you really know about and something that you're teaching others. And there's like a service I'm feeling that you provide for others, Leo, that other people enjoy. And because you're going to have this stable beginning with the 7 of Wands, expect people to start blocking you off because they're going to feel like they're not up to your standards, up to your level. So the more successful you become, the more you're going to start noticing people retreat from you. It's like there's people that feel like you're better than them, Leo. Not saying that you feel that way, but there's people around you who feel like you're better than them. And it's only because you're going after what you believe in. I'm feeling that it's also something very out there, something that people don't necessarily believe you can make a living out of. If this is a connection, there are people who feel like you guys are not meant to be. But if there's a new person for you guys, this new person is the real deal. And you just got some haters in the background that don't want to see you succeed. So in the outcome, I do see you retreating from this negative energy, deciding to mind your own business because they're just not getting it, even though you're trying to give them advice. And because you're focusing on yourself now, Leo, these doors are going to open up for you, whether it's in love, career, peace, even within yourself. That is all going to be achieved, and it's because you decided to focus on you and not try to build someone that doesn't want to build themselves. Does that make sense? Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages? Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Do you feel that's someone that's coming in here for you? Confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. I feel the coming clean has to do with the fact that this person doesn't want to grow up. Tell me more. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, but in the reverse. And we have divine feminine, yin feminine energy in the reverse. I feel like this rejection in the reverse and divine feminine in the reverse, it talks about you trying to nurture someone into being the best version of themselves, you trying to build someone from the ground up. But the thing is, you've come to the realization that you can't do that. Even though your intentions are good, even though they're pure, if someone doesn't want to change, then they're not going to change. Hold on, guys. Let me close the window. Okay, thank you. Alright, anything else? Past life, past events, people from the past life connections, history, memories, familiarity, old soul. So this could be someone that's having a hard time leaving their comfort zone. Tell me more. High honor, promotion, a raise, success, award, recognition, fame, achievement. Yeah, I feel that's you, Leo. And the more recognition you get, the more you're going to notice people distancing themselves from you. Wealthy woman, wealth, beauty, youthful fun, charm, creative, luxury, vanity. And we have marriage. Business partnership, joining forces, romance to the next level, connections coming together. Yeah, so a lot of you are leaving this to pursue something new, either with a person or a job. Anything else, please? Anything else? Okay, so we have retreat in the reverse. Psychic development, new beginnings in the reverse, and letting go. I feel you're starting to let go of this because you're not coming through to this person, but they're the ones having a hard time retreating from you. They want to be a part of your new beginning, but the problem is that they're not willing to better themselves. So this person being around your energy, Leo, is not recommended. They're only gonna drain you. And I feel this person enjoys draining you of your energy too. It's like they like for someone to care, but not enough for them to actually put their best foot forward. Anything else? We have meditate, make some quiet time in the still air. Turbulence, the mind is murky in rough waters. Yeah, I feel like the turbulence is this person that you tried to change. Choose wisely, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net, you see? You don't need to keep having this person around. If they don't want to change, that's on them, but they can't drag you down either. Alright, Leo, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.